The justices also upheld state laws that ban transgender athletes from participating in girls' and women's sports. So what does this mean for student athletes in Oregon and Washington? Kyle Aboshi joins us to help break things down. Kyle.
Tim, the ruling has nationwide implications, but doesn't directly change anything in Oregon or Washington, states that affirmatively allow transgender students to participate in sports consistent with their gender identity. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled that states can ban transgender athletes from participating in girls' and women's sports, a decision that disappointed LGBTQ+ advocates.
Today's decision was heartbreaking.
The ruling does not change Oregon policy, one of the most inclusive in the country. The Oregon School Activities Association and Oregon Department of Education require schools to let transgender students compete, citing state non-discrimination law. Schools are prohibited from excluding gender-expansive students from participating in school athletics. But those policies are being challenged. In a federal lawsuit, 3 female athletes sued the state of Oregon and school districts over policies allowing transgender athletes to compete. The plaintiffs, all track and field athletes, argue they're the victims of discrimination. In March 2025, the U.S. Department of Education launched an investigation into Portland Public Schools and the OSAA over the inclusion of transgender athletes in girls' sports around the state. The investigation was triggered by news headlines after a transgender high school runner won the girls' state title. Seth Johnstone of Basic Rights Oregon says Tuesday's Supreme Court ruling is another setback for transgender people.
This is an effort to say that trans students shouldn't be able to participate and create teamwork skills in their lives, shouldn't be able to play alongside other students, shouldn't participate in public life, and we deeply disagree with that.
The High Court's decision has implications for more than 24 states with restrictions on transgender athletes, but not Oregon, at least not yet. The issue has become a political flashpoint. Later this year, Washington voters will consider an initiative to ban transgender girls from competing on girls' sports teams. The initiative will appear on the November ballot.
All right, Kyle, thanks for laying that all out.